Spirit. Okay, so I feel like this spread is coming from a person who has lost sight of themselves, as well as the direction that they want to go in their life. Feeling like you guys may have. Well, I feel like that you're kind of like at this point where you haven't been investing in yourself enough to like build for like your own life. I'm feeling like this person, I feel like you guys kind of like lost yourself. And as a result of that, you haven't been able. Okay, so I'll just take that as confirmation. Yes, I feel like this spread is for a person who hasn't been in control of themselves for a while. And by that, I mean you guys have been outsourcing pretty much everything pertaining to your life, especially to your choices. You haven't been, it's like you've been looking outside of yourself for answers instead of trusting yourself and going with your own personal decisions. I feel like, you guys haven't really like had a mind of your own in a way, or a thought of your own in a while. You stopped trusting yourself enough to make the decisions that are actually required for your life. Okay, and as a result of this, I feel like you guys, you stopped trusting yourself. You stopped going with your own gut feeling and started going based off of someone else's opinion, whether that's like a partner, a parent, a friend. It doesn't really matter who. It's just not coming from you. This Hierophant card is also telling me that like maybe you're like that because that's what you saw growing up. Like maybe your parents were like that, or whoever raised you was like that. Maybe you think that this is like how life is supposed to be. This is the way of life. I'm feeling like you guys are like thinking like you're supposed to let your lover or your friend, anybody besides yourself, make decisions for your life. Okay, not just only parental and familial or relationship wise. I feel like you guys also, I don't know, probably like whoever you look up to. Like, I'm feeling like this is another love reading. So I feel like whoever like you're basing your relationship role model off of is exactly how you've based your relationship off of. And like sometimes this can look like let's say you might be married and your grandparents raised you or something like that, and even though y'all came from like two different like generations, two different time zones, two different societies, even, it's like you're basing your relationship based off your grandparents' relationship, when really it's new times. Like, just because, I don't know, it seems like it's working for them, it's not working for you. And that's okay, because to each their own. Different things work for different people. And also, we've come up with the times. We know now that relationships that existed within a certain time frame aren't the best. And also, we've also learned nowadays that what one person can handle, another person can't handle. It's the best way I can really think of saying it. Or another example is like, let's say, I don't know, your sibling got married before you, your sibling that you really and very much look up to. And just because something is working out, just because her and her partner, her and her spouse, or him and his wife, tomato, just because they are, their relationship is working out a certain way, doesn't mean that your relationship is going to work out in that same exact kind of way. And like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be like a friendship. Maybe somebody got like a friend. Maybe you have a friend that you look up to, and like you just, Yeah, it could be coming from a lot of places. I'm even hearing like jealousy. Like maybe you wanted something like that for yourself, so you went out and found a partner that could kind of like treat you like that, but it's not working for you. Okay, it's making you, um, what's the word? That's it. Thank you, Spirit. It's making you regress instead of progress. Like it's taking you away from yourself instead of making you want to be your fullest self and step into your own power. So, yeah, I definitely feel like this is one of those relationship spreads, but not per se romantic. It could fall into any category, but yes. Okay, and also on this spread, my deck was turned over. So this is the card that's on the bottom of my deck. And I feel like this card is telling y'all to return to yourself. Okay, pursue actions, do actions and pursue them that align with yourself. Okay, your gut is always going to tell you what aligns with you. Start listening to your gut, and you'll definitely see that, like, even in the smallest way, even in the smallest step, just do something that moves you back toward yourself. Okay, and also in this spread, I was about to end the video, but Spirit is really pushing me to tell you guys this. Stop second guessing yourself. Get some boundaries. Stop second guessing yourself. And stop going to everybody but yourself for an answer. Like, if you truly must go outside of yourself, go to that higher power. Go to God. Go to Spirit. Ask Him. If this resonated, issue number 2 of the reveal goes deeper into why we stay stuck in cycles we know aren't good for us. The link is in my bio whenever you're ready to explore what's really keeping you there.